Thunder roars on iron wheels. Through the dust and smoke it steals. Generals shout commands so fierce in a world where madness pierces. Steel beasts lining crimson fields. Panzers crush what peace conceals. Tread marks like scars on earth. Warriors see what chaos burns. World at war, no end in sight. Battles rage through day and night. Echoes of bombs fill the air. Armored thunder everywhere. Mountains tremble under fire. Cities whisper last desire. Soldiers march through shattered dreams. History in twisted seams. Generals draw maps with dread. Lines of red where angels fled. Who is friend and who is foe? In the end we may not know. World at war, no end in sight. Battles rage through day and night. Echoes of bombs fill the air. Armored thunder everywhere. Mountains tremble under fire. Cities whisper last desire. Soldiers march through shattered dreams. History in twisted seams. Generals draw maps with dread. Lines of red where angels fled. Who is friend and who is foe? In the end we may not know. World at war, no end in sight. Battles rage through day and night. Echoes of bombs fill the air. Armored thunder everywhere.
We got one more episode to do, and yeah, it's a doozy. We got Le Pollen that we are going to lay pound like a pancake. So I think that's only appropriate that we go ahead and do that. They still haven't captured Rezov, so there's that. Crap. We need units bad. Good news is this is also going to slow them down. Yeah, we need to fix that. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. And move my units down. I just want these two right here that are across the river. If I've captured those, I will have considered this a resounding success. And, yeah, we could call it a day after that. But, yeah. Wow, you guys are really drained. Fix you. Fix you. Yeah, those AA guns really fucking did a number on you, didn't they? you going. I think I'm going to have him there. We're going to move this guy over here for now so that he can refuel, rearm, re-equip. And then take that guy out. Because, yeah, that's annoying. And then we'll move this down right over here rather quickly. We'll take this, and this next turn. And hopefully it's not raining. Hopefully. No promises. Because I cannot control the weather. That's going to be 75% chance of clear skies tomorrow, though. So that's a positive. You know, it's kind of funny. I was just saying in the last episode how I haven't seen too much in terms of bad weather effects. And then bad weather came. And I'm like, oh, should have just shut the fuck up. That's what I should have done. Got it. Keep mouth closed. Understand. Got that one. Jeez. And what are my policies like right now? So I got 42% in policies. I could go with all weather. I don't know. Feel like I don't really want to. Nah. I'm sure that there are other things that I could use with the policies that will definitely entice my chances just a hair. If it does get really bad for the weather, I will, however, consider that. Have him. Oh. We'll have you move down there. Upgrade him. No. That's all it does, is give me amp. It's fine. Is fine. Everything is fine. We'll just ignore that for now. I mean, yeah, it can be upgraded. Yeah, it can, I don't know. But I'm like, it's just not worth. It just does not seem. Oh man, it's still on fire. Still on fire. Great. Okay, well. We do need artillery pieces up north. Do up, do up, do up. Thinking about... We're just still moving a lot of equipment abroad, really, when you think about it. Fixing up our planes. Making sure they're ready to go. There you go. There you go. And there you go. There you, Augustus. Yeah, since you can't really move. Gonna have him move there because he's all ready to go. Everything else, however, is not. These guys need fuel, ammunition, so we're gonna have them land. The next group. Gonna fix our equipment up. See, 4.2 million. So we're actually growing. We're actually growing in terms of growth. So I knew it was a good thing to go ahead and increase our wealth. We kind of needed to a little bit. Now we can outproduce whatever the we've got going on there, and start. What I really want to do, what I really want, what I really what I really want. Yeah, what I don't tell me what I want. What I really want. God damn. I want to buy these two. And fuck. I had already bought them. Fuck. Well, I'll keep that one because I need that one. And what I'll buy in terms of Navy, I forgot that I had bought those. I'll buy him because we need some escorts. But we really need to build up our Navy. I'm not even kidding on that one. We need to build up our Navy. The Navy is going to take priority during our re-equip phase and remove and us moving around and putzing about. It's going to take priority for what we want to do, what we need to do. So yeah, that's going to take mass priority. Get him going. Okay, so we got this guy right up here. This guy is part of the SS group, so they take priority. They get priority. They're priority mail. Okay, they're overnight delivery. Okay. Got it. That guy. Get him there. He's priority 1. Still got all these things that need to go on trains, I'm telling you. So this is going to be a challenge, as it were, to get everyone where we need them to go. Because we've got a lot of things that need to be shipped, like from one end of the country to the next. So you want to talk about a challenge? This is going to be a challenge. Like I said, we need more units for the south, so. And he is a panzer unit, so he's going to take also a bit of priority. So we'll ship him there. Yeah, we'll give him that. One of the things that Hitler never did was prepare his troops for winter war. They thought that they were going to, that this victory against the Soviet Union was going to be like the same kind of blitzkrieg like it was before, where you're not going to need to be. And again, I see the thought process, but like he really underestimated how large the Soviet Union was. And I think if you had equipped yourselves with winter gear, like it's never one thing. By the way, I want everyone to know to understand this. It's never one thing that leads to a complete and total failure. It's usually a series of multiple things, multiple fuck ups that really get you in trouble down the line. And this is a good example of it. Again, never singular one thing. It's always a multiple of various fuck ups that we end up seeing. Do I really need a Panzer 38T? I could move this up north, actually. Need them. Upgrade them. Oh crap, I don't have any money. Fuck. That would do it. Use a light. Use a light. Fuck. Okay. I need the engineers over here. Okay, I'm going to pull the engineers from there to here. We've got a slogfest here. Plump him down there. Well, we've got our garrison forces. We've got a light truck. Oh, yeah, I know specifically where I wanted to put this thing, too. Okay. And the rest are garrison forces. Okay. Oakley dokley. So we've got... Let's be honest, we've got a lot of shit. I really need to fix that with trenches. I think I did, and this is just like operating on the old map mod. So... It's fixed. It's just not in this version of the game. Which is okay. I mean, it is what it is. Fuck. Well, I got rid of him. Airfield. Get them in an airfield. Get these guys in an airfield. Get him landing on an airfield. There we go. These guys are already on an airfield, which is great. At least I could use one of my garrison troops. This is not complete. Well, I could use two. Not completely all bad. I can't buy anything. He kind of screwed the poach this turn. Oh, well, it is what it is, 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 what it is what it is. And that's what it is. Yeah. I'm deep, man. Do we have any more trans? Do I have any more trans coming in? Any more departures coming in? Maybe. Get you undocked, ready to go. Yes, indeed. Indeed. I see now. Indubitably. These trains are like the closest, so I figure they are going to be they're going to be unloading something. Okay, so nothing else. Okay, well. And the train path is a bit blocked and congested right now, so I think that's really all we can do right now. There's not much going on. Like I said, we're mostly transporting the majority of our troops to the Eastern Front. Western Front. God. So I don't have too much going on right now. And neither does Italy, for that matter. He's just going to end this turn. Soviets finally got a hold of Luau. Good for them. No, seriously, good for them. I'm glad that they got Luau. Oh, there you go. They got a lot more than that. Oh, so they got Brest. They've got Grodno. So they do have a lot. Now, do I have any ships that are going to be... No, damn it. Okay, well, fuck you. Oh, wait. Ah, crap. Well, I can move him, at least. Crunch into you. You were trapped in a swamp? Jesus Christ, my dude. Trapped in a friggin' swamp. Yeah, they were really pre-positioned in a way so that it would prevent me from actually taking Kemi. But as you can see, that did not work for them. Almost as if I have forces that are working in conjunction with each other for a combined arms fire, which makes my coastal invasions relatively easy because Finland is mostly just coast. Don't know if you know that. Like there's a large portion of territory facing the coast. Okay, we are going to give it a little bit of a rest, except for the southern force, which I still need to hard charge. These guys need to re-equip, rearm. We've captured a significant portion of territory, but now we need to just relax a bit. The center force is just going to relax for just a tad. Give a chance to Southern Force to use its roadway. Actually, hold on. There we go. Oh, that's right. I was going to capture this. Awesome. Forgot completely about that. Yeah, I don't know what a single artillery unit's going to be able to do, besides die gracefully. But, yeah. I mean, there is that. I mean, you could die gracefully. I'd be okay with that. Shit. Okay, good to know. I've got two Brewster Buffaloes up there. May have to temporarily acquire your artillery, sir. You know what it is? I think your reserves are intact. So long as you keep them in reserve and don't actually plonk them on the map. Oh my goodness. See, this is why I got a back scratcher. Oh my god. Oof. Gotta scratch my back. Oh, 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 oh. Really handy dandy tool, I'm telling you. Because it says I have 1.7 million, but if I put something out on the board, right? Let's say this light infantry, right? And this horse carriage, this horse carriage, this horse carriage. Really? See, it says 1.6 million now. Well, maybe next turn it'll say 1.6 million. I don't know. I know it's affecting our income, maintenance-wise. But kind of need them, which is why I did the early early mobilization. Kind of need these troops right off the bat so that we can, you know, whack these guys whenever they decide to get uppity. You know, get up in my grills, be like, "Hey, buddy, rawr, I don't like you. I'm gonna invade you and try and take you on." Like, There you go. Okay, well, all of the Swedish, equipment have been moved. Okay, I don't know if I've told this joke before, but I'm going to tell it again, just in case no one heard it the first time. So you know Norway and Sweden were once a country, right? This is back in the 13th, 14th century, you know. They were actually one country. Sweden and Norway were once a country. Well, they broke up. I don't know. Later on, like in the 15th century, it was amicable, you know, no civil war or anything like that. They just decided, it's not working out. We're gonna be two separate identities again, and yeah, no hard feelings, right? You know, which is the way all things should, you know, separate. Honestly, you know, they take their shit, you take your shit, and that's it. But I mean, think about it. This entire time, we could have had a Swedeway. The convenience of Swedeway. For those of you who don't know, Speedway is a name of a gas station. Speedway is a name of a gas station. that where I live, so it's kind of funny. Oh god, most of you won't get that joke unless you have a speedway in or around where you live. Okay, but most of you, but some of you will. So there you go. Brum-pa-pum. What are you gonna do? You don't have all weather. Bruv. Really? Oh, crap. They're not going to give up anytime soon, are they? Okay. Like, I got a song in my head. Like, do you remember 21st night of December? Like, literally, I got that song stuck in my head. It's embedded in my brain. Just specifically that part, too. It's kind of funny. I don't remember any of the words, just that 21st night of December. That's it. It could have been September. I don't know. You know, a lot of things rhyme with that. Anyway, my point is, I got that song bored into my head. Okay? And I don't know why. I've barely even listened to the song like recently, so I don't know why. I have no clue. None whatsoever. I don't know why that's bored into my skull. But it is. It is. Okay, well, we have just enough equipment and for resupply. Let's not ruin this. Let's try and take some territory away from the bad guy. And by the bad guy, I mean the guy that is trying to hold on to his territory that we are illegally acquiring. We are strategically moving to a different location, basically. I screwed that joke up completely. All right, well, we are just acquiring it for our own needs. That's it. There you go. Veliki is now ours. Let me clear the roadway. The roadway is not completely cleared, but it doesn't matter. Byakuze. Ah, fuck. It's like the battle's up here, right? They lost a lot of units up here. And this was a bloody battlefield forest area, right? And then they're like, let's do that again, because that was fun the first time. But this time, let's do it with less infantry. There we go. There we go. Geronimo. That's 80. Well, he's got 82. He's got slightly better odds. But that's as far as we could go because of this stupid rain. Stupid. Where is... No, seriously, where's the... I was like, where the fuck is the airfield? Wait a tick. Okay, we'll move him over here. I really want to try and take this city this turn. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Boom! 150. Oh my god, my economy is in the shitter. Holy fuck. Literally in the shitter. I'll take that, thank you. Another $75 dues. Thank you, I'll take that. Which means they're really... Yeah, he's got he's not happy. Methinks he's not having a good time. Which is fine by me. I want to get this done and over with. And since his supply lines are going to be cut next turn. Yeah, that's going to suck for him because that's the only road literally into the capital. So the capital won't be able, like the capital's been having a hard time supplying these units to begin with, but now it's going to be damn near impossible. So there you go. It's, yeah, I mean, I guess that's the only thing I can do. And we'll call back our forces. Get them landed. Get them resupplied, refueled. Get this guy called back up there. Oh, this is mean. He can't go to the mountain. He'd be using too much points if he were to try anything. There we go. Shit's coming your way, buddy. Shit's coming your way. You're in the middle of a shit sandwich. Yep. Shit sandwich is what he's in the middle of. So, move him over there. $27, $12, $12. How about this? Game, set, match, bozos. Game, set, match. Oh, this is going to suck for you. I think if you take the main city, which is right over here, it triggers a complete surrender across the board. So we're getting close. We're incredibly getting close. We've got the northern half of Sofia. F10. No. Was it F9? F12? No. Not what I wanted. F11. No. Okay, well, I don't know which button it was for units. Oh. There's a quick key for it, though. But I don't remember what button it is for hide all units. Anyway, the northern half of Sofia is captured. If we capture this, it's game over for, for Bulgaria. Because once that is captured, it capitulates completely across the board. So whatever's left that is still fighting, they're going to surrender. That's just how it is. So we've gotten this city right here, which is incredible because this city is a main supply hub. It'll connect the capital to the rest of here. So supplies are going to be a little bit more strained. I mean, they can still supply themselves with from Haskovo and Plovdiv, even to Alhovo and Ayatost. But their situation is going to be a lot more grimmer and grimmer and grimmer and grimmer as time goes on, because the they've been cut from the capital. So this is like the one major roadway. I have, in a sense, cut the country in half by doing this. There's nothing that they can do to fight this off, to stop this. It's already happened. It's gone. It's done. It's through. So, yeah, this is like an incredibly good thing for our forces, incredibly bad thing for them. You know. And since they've been fighting me this entire time, instead of surrendering, like they should, just saying, inevitable here, I am going to raffle stomp them, in a sense. And that's the main goal there. Raffle de stomple. Okay? I'll fix these guys up. He needs fuel and ammo. He's going to get fuel and ammo. And we are going to pre-position our units. So, yeah, no matter what they do, there's going to be more territory that they're going to lose. There's not much they can do at this point. I've got them in a spot where they can slow me down. I mean, with this weather, it's definitely slowing me down, but it's not going to stop me. Especially with Sofia, since the battle for Sofia is going on right now as we speak, and their world is collapsing in from around them. There really isn't that much that they can do except slow me down. That's it. That's all you got. You got nothing. Yeah, you got nothing. You got slowing me down, and that's it. So we're going to move them. Hook them up. And I think that's going to have to do it for now. So move this guy down. Yeah, no, this is it for them. I think there's not much that they can do. They can't resist me. They can't keep me out of the country. I pretty much stopped cold. Oh. I've pretty much stopped cold any kind of offensive that they've got going on. That was apparently north of Sofia. It's kind of collapsed in on itself, with most of the units trying to stop this offensive from going on, which is fine. But you're not going to be able to stop both of them. You've got the mountains up here, but there's plenty of room for me to negotiate. Whereas over here, yeah, you've stopped me, and you might actually even be able to hurt me a little bit. But you're not going to stop the northern offensive. So you've basically got a bird in your hand, and you want the other one that's in the bush. You want the two that are in the bush. Okay? I'm just saying, no matter what, it's over. I see it right now. I can see it right now. The end game is pretty much, with Bulgaria, pretty much done with. So we're going to end turn. They might be able to force me out of Sofia if they focus fire. I think taking that city has hurt them more than they think it has. Ah, crap. I meant to hit end turn, not switch all the units to shit. This is going to take a second, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, see? Let's undo that. That was unfortunate. Wanted to hit the hourglass, and that's too close. But like this needs to be moved up a little bit, I feel. Just a little bit. It's easy to accidentally hit that. It's unfortunate. Okay, now it's my turn again. Okay. Since this is a really quick turn, we're going to do like 2 turns today. So it's going to be like a double... It's going to be like a double dribble turn thingy. Let's get these guys. It's still raining? I had a 75% chance of nice weather, you pricks. Goddamn thing lied to me. I think I need a better prediction calculator. You know, something that'll increase the amount of stuff that I can predict. I think there's a way to do that. Well, there we go. I'm going to move these guys up. It's getting closer and closer to the invasion of Denmark, as it were. So I would very much like to make sure that my units get there in one piece. I've invested a lot of time and money and infrastructure into making sure that they do, for the most part, get to where they need to go. But let's make sure we do that, you know? Let's make sure that they, in fact, do get to where they need to go. I'm going to trap him where he needs to be trapped. We're right in Stege. We're going to move our forces continually north. And 3 carriers, that's not bad. I will need to buy... I guess I could buy a Scharnhorst. That's a lot of money, though, for just one thing right now. I think we need a light cruiser. Where's my destroyers? I know I have destroyers. Where? Oh. And a couple of destroyers. I really, really need to build up my navy. Looks like I'm going to get there first. These never were made, these 10 TPs. This was a prototype. I don't know if it was just a prototype on paper or if they actually made a couple of these before war broke out. But yeah, no, it's plausible. They were a plausible design. Okay, we're going to have you go over here. And I wanted these guys to move down south a bit. So that... Actually... Have you right there. I'm going to move you up. I'm going to move you over here. Oh, undo. Well, hold on. We're going to upgrade you to horse-drawn because I want my machine guns to actually at least have horse-drawn. Okay, open these guys up. Open these guys up. Let's do horse-drawn again. Horse-drawn again. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, horse-drawn, horse-drawn, horse-drawn. I don't like it when you don't have something attached to it. That like horses or something. I feel like that's something we're going to need to work on. No, we got Cav. Where did we put that? I know we had a cavalry unit that I just deployed. Seriously, where the fuck was that? It's a horsey unit. I just fucking saw it, too. Oh, right here. And we got a cav right there. So, let's move cavalry over here. Oh, for you... Gotcha. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Now, if you open up over here. And that should be it for the trains. Oh, wait, no, we got a couple more. Yep, no, we got a couple more. Because, yeah, no, we got all these train units, right? And they are just, I don't know, they're just sitting here, not really doing much for the cause. Just being lazy. Lazy trains, just chilling right here. Unbelievable. So the good news is, I don't want these guys to be that. These guys, like, are our main unit of attack. So these guys are a Panzer IV. This is nice. I like that. Panzer IV. That's another thing we need to work on. We need to work on building more tanks. It's been mostly a focus on on the Navy, because the Navy needs a lot of work. In case you haven't noticed, but Germany doesn't really have a lot of ships. Why does Germany not have a lot of ships? Well, historically, they didn't, actually. At the start of World War II, they were forced... fuck it. Hold on. They were forced to give up most of their navy to the Allied powers, who blamed them for the start of World War, well, the war in general. They just completely blamed them for it. Now, that might not be fair. I certainly can see why that wouldn't be fair, and why people would see it that way, but that's the way it was. They were blamed for hostilities, even though I believe that they were just honoring a pre-existing agreement, but that's just me. I think they were just honoring treaties. I think, yeah, they all had designs against the other, right? The United Kingdom all had designs against Germany. France had designs against Germany. Germany had designs against the Soviet Union, so on and so forth. So war was probably inevitable. I don't necessarily think that just because you were an Axis or an Allied power meant that war was automatic, because guess what? The United Kingdom didn't join the war, and they were obliged to. The Italians were obliged to join the war, and they didn't right off the bat. So just because it was a signed treaty doesn't mean that ink was signed, with magical ink that can compel you and your countrymen to actually do something. No. So, cool. He goes here. Go here. Okay. They all need fuel. So we're going to give them fuel for their flight. I'm going to have them fly over here. There we go. So they needed to rebuild. And for the most part, they started doing that, but they certainly were not ready at the start of hostilities in 1939. They really, this is why they developed more and more towards, easier boats that you can send out to sea, like U-boats and stuff like that. They're not going to automatically be killed right off the bat, and they can do a lot of raiding and stuff like that. So that's what they did. This one might have to protect. I don't know. They haven't blockaded it yet, so that's kind of weird. I'd take a hit to my income, just a little bit, but they haven't done anything. So, okay. Well, I'm thinking of what my next move is going to be. Because train, go Vroom. I think I might want to wait a turn to clear the tracks and everything. I don't know. Because it's a bit congested right now. And I still have a ton of units that need to move on out that haven't moved on out yet. Yep, go. Go there. Go there. And go there. Him there, him there. We'll move these guys out. Because these guys are ready, basically. These guys are ready to go. Ready to roll. So with that, we'll move these guys over here so they're not as much of a hindrance to our rail service that we're doing right now. I mean, they're kind of in the way a little bit. We'll get these guys going too. Clear the tracks, you know? Because we do need to clear the tracks a little bit. I feel like, yeah, we need to clear the tracks. A lot of traffic on these tracks. I was going to just hit next turn, but you know what? I'm going to move these guys too. You know what? I might as well cheat a little bit, be cheeky-breaky, and upgrade my forces. They're going to need to be upgraded anyway. Get them up north. I think I'm going to have that guy go up there too because a Panzer 1 might actually be useful in that regard over there. Might. Keyword being might. We move him. You know what? I'll move him up north. We need a cavalry unit up north anyway for recon. Gonna have him over there. Ooh. Great opportunity here where we can move him over here. We're going to need that arty over there anyway. I want to like assign the best arty to that one quadrant because they're going to get the best stuff. Literally the best everything. Okay. Oh, not him though. Okay. Move him there. Ooh, I forgot about this guy. That would have been tragic. Really do need tar now. Okay. I've got some difficult choices to make. Who to stay over here? Obviously, I want my artillery to go. Move most of that artillery up north. Really up north. I want them up north. In the northern part of northiness. The far northiness. Can go up there. I only have 2 commanders. I think I should save up for another one. I mean, I have Hitler, but I'm not going to use Hitler. I'm going to have him stay in Berlin. Berlinengrad, as it were. We got all these units that I feel like they could just be upgraded. And since I have the money, where's the infantry one? Nothing for the infantry? Oh wait, here it is. There we go. I'm gonna park them there. We might need them for yeah, we might need them for taking out that fort that's up there. Fort Fort Eben Email. Fuck. Eben Email. Oh god, I'm not gonna be able to say it. But yeah, that fort over there, that one. Yeah. Put that one there too. We need scouts going through there. And you know what? I gotta go to work. So I think that's where we're gonna end it for today. Oh no, I do have a third commander. Oh, I forgot completely about him. We'll have you as Army Group North guy. Okay. So, yeah, that's where I'm going to end it. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Poofers Plays Hex of Steel. I know, it's exciting. Not too many commentary. It's mostly me moving units from one end of the map to the next. I know, super exciting, you guys. Oof. But there are other things that are going on, obviously, with Romania, with Italy slowly preparing and getting its stuff ready. Yeah, so it's not just Germany. Sweden's kicking butt and taking names, even though it's getting bogged down. That's something that we need to try and avoid in the next episode. But yeah, no, I think things are going to go pretty well if we can hold off these forces and push them back to Lee. I think we're going to be in a good spot. If we can't do that, that's going to be a problem. Okay? So, I am Captain Poofers. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Poofers Plays, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone.